one. So this was a very fiddly work to do, especially this part here and on the other side too. So definitely not easy. I've already cut out this part, and today we have the second part. So let's continue. I will do this without a ruler, only by hand and eye. And of course, again, I'm using the Japanese knife, of course. I would like to show you a comparison between the Japanese and a very cheap knife from Amazon. The downside of the cheap knife is, maybe you can see it here, the blade bends too much, as you can see maybe. So I'm gonna show you what I mean. So with this knife, with a cheap one, it's really hard to maintain a straight line. As you can see, the blade bends way too much. So let me draw a line here. Let's take the ruler, like so. And the second one. So let's assume we have to cut this line right onto this line. So this is cheap blade, and without a ruler, just by the hand, let's try to maintain on the line. And as you can see, I'm already not on the line anymore. Yes, okay. You have to be really carefully. So if you just bend too much, you are already off the line. To be fair, I have to say the blade is much longer and bigger, so of course it's easier to bend. And now the Japanese knife with a short blade and very sharp blade, it's much easier to maintain on the line. Just like so. Here we go. But for the price you get a not so bad blade. I think it is about €5, I guess, and you get 2 of these together with a lot of blades. I think 20 or so. So for the price of €5, it's not too bad. It's definitely usable for bigger parts. And well, that wasn't too bad actually. But I will use the Japanese knife for this, because here, as you can see, you have to be very precise. Also these parts here. So let's continue with our work. Very slowly, and trying to stay on the line. It was not too good. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's really hard to see on the camera, but here it was everything but not precise, I have to admit. Okay. Continue. Very slowly, trying to keep the blade straight and not to bend it too much. Okay. I mean, I'm still a beginner, and as I told already, I don't think this model is really easy as it is supposed to be. It's actually quite difficult for a beginner. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not a clean cut. Maybe we can make this a little bit cleaner. Here we go. So the rudder at the end here, this is the rudder of the ship, is pretty difficult because I guess we have to take these parts out. I did this on this part here. I made a little mistake. It's pretty hard to see on the camera. The parts are so tiny. Okay, let's continue without worrying too much. Just a beginner. Our first paper model. Just trying to relax. Not good to worry too much. You can't really do anything wrong here, which is a good thing. Let's clean this little edge here, and now this too. Let's clean it. So I guess I will use this tip here, a sharp tip, and I try to cut these out, punch 2 holes in it, and now maybe with a bit of luck and not too shaky hands, this is really difficult. very challenging since it slips under your hands. Yeah. So now the same happened as with the first part here. It wasn't a clean cut and accidents happened. Yeah. Doesn't look too good. But again, looks much better. Maybe I give it another try. Let's see. This is really hard. It's hard to see also, because it's maybe just 2 millimeters long. I think I will leave it like this. So the next step would be extremely fiddly. We have to glue these parts. Is this right? No. Like so. That's the right side. So now we have to glue this like so, and also bend it a little bit. Pretty hard. Maybe I will prepare it for the next video. But as you can see, even if you have really the best blade, as a beginner, it's doable, but it's pretty hard. So see you on the next video.